is up, guys? Welcome
Here
back
we
to
go.
the channel. It's your brother Shane and Gala. Today I'm going to be checking out a band I've never heard of before.
He's got audio issues. I completely understand. I had audio issues on this. Having the camera plugged in to the mains power apparently was causing this crazy audio hum and stuff. It's just ridiculous. So this guy, I don't even know where he's from. I'm not even going to look into it now. But he doesn't know many Aussie bands. The Living End are from Melbourne. Late 90s or mid-90s, I think they started busking, playing guitar and big double bass out on the streets, trying to plug in amps to shops and things like that. Scott Owen on double bass, Chris Cheney on guitar with a main two. And they've gone through a couple of drummers. If I remember correctly from what I'm watching here, we've got a recent live performance of Second Solution with Andy on drums. I personally love the lineup with Travis on drums, because that was the first lineup that I saw, which was the first lineup that recorded this song, Second Solution. Second Solution was the supposed sort of A-side to Prisoner of Society, which is an amazing song. Chris Cheney is not only an Australian legend, but possibly a worldwide guitar legend. Absolutely amazing. It's great to see somebody getting into a band that you've known for quite a while. I want to see what Andy's t-shirt says. That's interesting. Anyway. The thing I really liked about Chris Cheney when I was young, because I played guitar, was that he didn't just play forward rock guitar. He played a bit of swing. He had that rockabilly thing.
This guy's rocking here. Oh, this is so cool. I've never heard of this band in my life before, and I'm loving it. Thank you, Tristan.
I feel like it's simplifying it a little bit to just say that he's doing a walking bass line. He does a little bit more than that.
Ooh.
So they're a style by Tottenhausen. I'm going to quickly see if I can look it up whilst we're... a German punk rock band from Dusseldorf.
This band is going so hard, and I absolutely.
So that gave me a quick flashback to a band that came out and caused issues with me and my partner at the time, who had a similar thing. What do you reckon? Should your girlfriend, if a member of a band is flirting with your girlfriend, should your girlfriend acknowledge you a little bit? I mean, it's been 20 years, but I'm still... Anyway, I actually had a breakthrough recently about that relationship, about how I actually had boundaries, and I was made to feel bad about pushing my foot on those boundaries. But anyway, Scott's been doing this thing where he stands on the bass for a very, very long time. And it's always amazing. It's always pretty impressive. Personal reference, I once served a beer at the Esplanade Hotel to Scott when he was there to see a band. It was pretty cool. What is he doing? Is this guy trying to dance? I wouldn't have done that if I were you, but sure, I get it. I get it. There's something about the live version, especially a band like this. Andy, even though he's not my favourite, it's not my favourite lineup of the band. Like, this is the... So I've got a theory that bands go through the early stage, the peak stage, and then the cover band stage, where they become a cover band of themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. So many 90s bands from this era of Australian music are now touring and performing again as cover bands of themselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all want to go see them. We have that nostalgia. There's something about music that sometimes when we hear it lots and lots, we love it even more. And this is a perfect example. If I was at a gig and I heard The Living End doing Second Solution, I would be singing along and having a dance. There's no doubt. So Andy is the drummer for the cover band period of The Living End. And again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. They are better musicians and more professional than I will ever be. But that's where they're at the moment. And Trav was the crazy energy, and there's just something. He was the Keith Moon, whereas Andy is the Kenny Jones. And I think, yeah, he's a better drummer than Kenny Jones. There's no doubt about that. Kenny Jones was shithouse. Maybe he's the Zach Starkey of the Living End. But as a guitar player, Chris Chaney is definitely the kind of guitarist that I would love to try and emulate. And when I think about amp choice and guitar choice and all that kind of stuff, he's the one.
Thank you so much, Tristan. I really appreciate it.
Go like and subscribe to this guy's channel, because if he's listening to Powderfinger and the Living End, then you want to do it. Check out his PayPal for sure. Maybe I should do that. Can I have that? Can someone who wants to send me money for doing a reaction to a reaction? Anyway, this is my
I have to come back.
This is my new thing that I want to try and do, reaction reactions. So if you've got a reaction, let me know.
Three-piece, we're rocking it so much, yeah, with this high energy.
Pointing out again, he just mentioned the double bass, the upright bass of
so tight and professional, most underrated band
of Scott's.
That guitar. Yes,
to be able to continue to have a few drinks whilst playing and be able to still play on that thing is bloody amazing. To be able to play this type of psychobilly, punkabilly, rockabilly, whatever you want to call it, is bloody impressive. I want to see the Living End do something bigger, a big concept album or something like that. As much as I love the fact that they just do rock and roll albums, I want to see a rock opera or something. I don't know why, but I just feel like a big band version of the Living End. Like Brian Setzer did the big band. Why can't the Living End do the big band? That's what I want to see. So if you're out there, yep, love, sure.
Working up a sweatshirt, becoming hot here in South Africa right now. Summertime is approaching.
Oh, what? I thought he was... I feel very rude now. I felt that he was like European or something, but he's South African. I love talking in a South African accent. It's great. Good boy.
Peace.